Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 122 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Mountain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be good.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Ooh, big shot land.
Doing a nice job putting it all together.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got an opponent hurt very bad. Leg kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Got the single collar tie.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Battling for hooks.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there's a takedown attempt. Now standing even out of there, he's the taller fighter. He might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Just unable to quite find that range. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big head kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, man.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice elbow. That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. It cut you open good.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses with that one. Knee to the body. boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go. Lee gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
Let's go.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And he's going for the choke now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seems like right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice.
Single collar tie there, and now he engages in a more. A lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a national. Just out of the range with that right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Effective punch there by Lee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to move. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Takedown defense holds up. Right hand upstairs. And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, straight right. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That's how you finish a fight.
Lee gets hit with a kick. All right, single collar tie now. Strike there by Lee. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
Just to slip it.
Beautiful body kick.
Connects with a... Oh, he's hurt! He's got him hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Rips the body there for good measure.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by...
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Hey, stop!
Great job that round. You have the power to put this guy down to show that nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put...
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just off the bottom.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, close guard now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lee getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing it.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking claim.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh! Diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He got it bad!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Defense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Pretty significant wealth to the left side. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
That's a big strike right there. Real nice body kick land.
Back and forth we go. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
And he landed the right hand there. Spinning back fist. Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oben St. Preux would be proud. Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Whoa! That was nasty!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.